Welcome to a playthrough of The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings. I have not played this game before, so it is going to be a blind playthrough. I'm really interested to see how it goes. This game was released in 2011, 2012. Let's start off with a new game. I have played the first Witcher, and that was absolutely fantastic. This game has upgraded graphics, upgraded user interface, upgraded combat mechanics. So I'm looking forward to seeing how it plays out. We can import a Witcher 1 save, which I will do. I guess this is the last autosave. Do you want to begin the tutorial? We're going to begin the tutorial first. Okay, so here we are. I'm just going to go through this quickly. Opening a tutorial panel will pause the game so that you can read its contents at your leisure. Okay, pay close attention to okay, sure. I think I've got that. Now, I think if we hold shift, we can walk. Camera controls, I think they're basically the same as the first game. Rotate the camera, control your character using WASD. You can also toggle between running and walking with caps lock. Okay, so I can press shift to walk.
Damned leaky boat. My boots are soaked. Yet another boggy shithole.
I'm just taking in the atmosphere here. There's a little house up on the hill. A few houses up there. Maybe a town or a castle. Okay, use the mouse to scan the area and find the corpse lying on the ground, then use WDSA to approach it. Stand near a container and click on it to bring up a list of its contents, then select the items you wish to take. Space to take all items at once. Approach containers to bring up a window displaying the 4 most valuable items inside. Okay, so if we get close to it, can we just see the items inside? Yeah, we can. Tournament announcement, Squire's boots and orange. Let's examine it, and space to take all, I believe. There we go. We have the tournament announcement. The inventory is... how do we get to the inventory? I assume it's I. Assume I is the inventory here. Press I to access the inventory and read the note that you found. So here we have Geralt with the steel sword. Do I have anything from the previous, the first game? No, I don't. I do have some soaked boots, so double click to get rid of those. Squire's boots instead. Does it tell me the armor value of them? Resistance to incineration plus 1%. Maybe that's all it does. We've got the armor, the leather jacket, armor plus 3, resistance to poisoning and bleeding. And we also have, of course, the silver sword and the silver sword. Okay. Oh, we should read the note, shouldn't we? So the tournament announcement is here in the somewhere. Soaked boots, tournament announcement. Let's have a look at this. Warriors of the world, knights, gladiators, soldiers and armed ladies, the grand arena, famous throughout the north as the site of the ultimate combat trials, opens its gates before you. Demonstrate your courage and sword skills. Claim the glory and coin due to true heroes. Those acknowledged as worthy of the tournament will receive an invitation enabling them to enter the grand arena and win eternal flame. So I guess this tutorial is going to take us through entering the tournament and probably having a battle at the end of it. We have the journal as we had in the first game. The journal has been updated. To track a quest on the minimap, mark it in your journal. You may only track one quest at a time. So we've got the minimap up on the top right. The little yellow arrow is pointing to the direction of the quest. Let's have a look at the journal step by step. We've got locations, characters, monsters, crafting tutorial, the alchemy as well. Okay, now I never quite got a handle on the alchemy in the first game. I kind of want to spend a little bit more time having a look at the alchemy. I'm not going to go through those potions at the moment. I'll have a look at them a little bit later. Firstly, step by step, you've asked me to tell you of Geralt's feats in the arena. Okay, so he's recounting one of his past adventures of getting into the arena. Okay, let's just. I may need to change the mouse sensitivity a little bit. It seems very sensitive at the moment. I'm just going to follow this path around. Looks like we do need a torch or something. It's a little bit dark around here. I might get used to the mouse sensitivity. I just need to talk to a character. Point the camera at him and press the applicable button. A little house here. And this guy looks like he's having a bit of trouble. Bolton of Ironford. Hello.
Who are you? I'm not gonna hurt you. Will you let me look at your wounds?
Odd. You don't resemble a traveling preacher. Oh, damn the dogs, it hurts to talk. I wager my armor's the only thing keeping me in one piece.
I'll find some help.
Futile, I'm afraid. Around here, folk don't open their doors to strangers. You would do well to find my squire. I'd like to thrash his hide for fleeing from those corpse-eaters. Consider it my final wish.
I found his body by the river. Listen, let me brew you a health potion. You're no witcher, so it could kill you. But if I'm not mistaken, you already think you're dead. There's a slim chance that your body will quell the toxins and regenerate.
I'll expire in this hole before I let someone turn me into a mutant.
That's not how it works. Stay calm and lie still. I need to find some herbs.
Okay, so the tutorial is taking us through herb gathering here as well. You've begun a new quest phase. Your objective is marked on the minimap. Open the journal to view a list of active quests. Select the quest you wish to track. Well, I've only got one quest. Let's go and check that out anyway, step by step. I guess that's been marked on the map. Let's go and have a look and see if we can find these herbs. Looks like it's back the way we came. Go to the place indicated on the minimap to find the plants you need to prepare the potion. So up in the top left we have the vitality. And is it the vigor as well? The orange bar? I think that's what it is. Witch's medallion. Okay, press Z to use the medallion. Okay, that's pretty cool. We see some plants over here. The celandine, very common in the first game. We've got the bryonia. Take all of that. There's another one over here. The white myrtle. Is there something else? Did I miss? I'm not sure what the range of that is. Let's just go and use it again over here. There is one more here. Scleroderm. I don't remember that in the first game. Use the herbs you found to brew the potion. To prepare a potion bomb or blade oil, you must have both the formula detailing its composition as well as ingredients containing the substances listed in the formula. They can only be prepared while meditating. Okay, control to bring up the quick menu. Right, okay, so control brings up the quick menu here. And then we can meditate. We can only make them while meditating. We can choose a sign over here as well. Use the long sword or the silver sword, and then we probably have our hotbar over here with other items. So let's go into the meditation. Alchemy. We need to go to alchemy. Looks like the ingredients have already been placed for us. So let's create the healing brew. Accept that. Okay, so that should be done. I'm a little bit worried about the mouse sensitivity here. It's a little bit slow on the menu screens, and it's a little bit quick when Geralt is walking around. Not quite sure what I'm going to do about that. I may just see if I get used to it. Take the potion to the wounded knight. Okay, let's bring this back to Iron Fist, I think his name is, Bolton. Bolton of Ironford. I have your potion.
Knock back this potion. Try not to vomit. Drink it. You're still alive, so that bodes well. But you've got a ways to go before you're at full health. Now you have to sit and wait. You're no mutant, so it'll be a couple of days before you recover and we can get you out of here.
Thank you, Witcher. Hallowed Grieve!
Didn't have the chance earlier. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Bolton of Ironford. I wanted to try my luck in the arena, but some corpse-eaters surprised me. My horse reared and I came crashing down in full armor. They pounced upon me with their claws. Though broken, I managed to drive them off and crawl here. Pitiful story, but there it is.
That could mean some paid work for me.
Doubtful. If the corpses weren't eaten, they would rot, emit a stench and breed pestilence. Ah, damn the dogs! Those who fall in the arena, their bodies are cast into the ravine. The dead offer little in terms of diversion, I'm afraid. Except perhaps to monsters.
Get well, Bolton of Ironford, and farewell.
You must take my invitation. If but half of what I've heard about witches is true, you ought to manage well in the arena.
Thanks, Bolton.
I thank you. And now, Geralt and Rivia, if you've no objection, I would finally like to get some sleep.
Okay, so we've been given an invitation to the arena located in the town. Looks like we're heading off in this direction. Let's go and have a look at it. Invitation to the Grand Arena. Having heard about your exceptional combat skills, undisputed knightly virtues, courteous manners, and unquestioned courage, we are honoured to invite you to test your abilities in the Grand Arena, famous throughout the North. In the Grand Arena, where victory is always awarded to the best man, you'll have a chance to claim the glory and fame befitting a truly great warrior. You need not arrive alone, as the rules allow for a squire or a different armed companion. Okay, we're heading off to the arena, it seems. Looks like we're heading into this town by the cliff. Can we enter these houses? It doesn't look like it. But we have the gates to the town here. Hopefully they'll let us in.
Who stalks the night? Be gone, cursed soul, or I'll stick the hounds on ya!
Got corpse eaters on this side, so I'll take your hounds any day.
A jester, eh? You're all jesters. You all think you're droll till you enter the arena. No room for joking around in there.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm soaked and I'm freezing. Let me in.
Ah, a vampire. I'll not let a bloodsucker in. Oh, no. I've got eels in garlic here. What do you say to that?
I'll gladly submit to the eels and garlic trial, and the running water trial, and the beer trial.
Who knows what you are? Evil crawls the night, corrupting the righteous. I'll wait for morn, for the cock to crow. If the rising sun don't scare you off, I'll let you in.
You want me to wait here? You there! All right. Let's find a place to rest.
Okay, meditation. To meditate, meditate to a predetermined hour instead of waiting. Right, so open the quick menu. Let's just find a place to meditate back here. Off of the bridge, I'd say. Press and hold control to access the quick menu and then meditate until dawn. I guess we're going to be meditating outside somebody's house here. So let's go to the quick menu, meditate. And we are going to meditate down here. I don't know what the time is now. I guess it's midnight is the time now. So we're going to meditate until dawn for 6 hours. Is that it? I think that's done.
Still there, foul soul?
Yeah, I'm still here. And the cock has crowed. As far as being foul, well, I may smell a bit.
Has it got an invitation?
It has.
Then it may enter. Good luck to it in the arena.
Alright, we've been let in. Okay, what is all this ash? Combat training. Welcome to Witcher Training. This section of the tutorial is designed to acquaint you with combat basics. You will need to complete several tasks for which your newly learned abilities will be tested. 1 is draw your steel sword, 2 is draw your silver sword. Use the same key to sheathe your sword. Okay, so I guess we're going to be using the steel sword first of all. Here we go. Target selection. Rotate the camera towards the opponent you want to attack. Alt. Focus on a chosen foe. Okay, so aim at the skinny opponent Fiend. Aim at the fat opponent. And the armored knight as well. Am I too far away? Here we go. Focus on the knight, press Alt. Okay, press... Parrying, dodging, and riposte. Slow opponents mount strong attacks, while swift opponents mount weaker but more frequent attacks. Fighting either requires dodging or parrying. Parrying only reduces damage Geralt receives rather than eliminating it entirely. You cannot parry magic attacks, dodge them, or cast signs to protect yourself from them. Okay, so how do we parry? Gustav. Hello, Gustav. Can I select Gustav? Vigor is represented by the yellow bar in the upper left corner of the screen. Vigor drops every time you parry an opponent's strike or cast a sign. So I guess you can only parry for a limited amount of time. Vigor affects the damage you deal to foes. Okay, interesting. Parry your opponent's attack by pressing and holding E just before he strikes. No problem. Press space to evade enemy blows. Okay, that's just the regular dodge. Oops. Counter your opponent's attack with the riposte. Hold down the parry key and attack when the riposte marker appears on your foe. Outside the tutorial to riposte, you must first acquire the related ability. Okay, so we need to learn this skill. But for now, was that it? It was it. Okay, each time you cast a sign, you lose 1 point of vigor. Vigor is represented by the yellow bar, I know that. The Ard sign can knock down or stun your foe, allowing you to finish him off with a single blow. 5 is the Ard sign. I think we can also go here. Select the Ard sign. Press Q or 5 to cast. In addition to dealing regular damage, Geralt and his foes can inflict critical effects in combat. Okay, if they're stunned or knocked down, some foes are immune to selected effects. Right. Okay, can I... You have stunned your foe. Attack to finish him off with one lethal blow. I just did that. Right. Quick menu. Okay, the sign list is number 3, is it? Let's check that out. Is 3... No, 3 is not changing the sign. I'm not sure if it's just because it's the tutorial. The mage has dealt the incineration critical effect to Geralt. Okay, so we have bleeding, blinding, incineration, freezing, poisoning, and intoxication. Okay, oh god. Low vitality. The mage has dealt significant damage with his spells. Your vitality is represented by the red bar in the upper left corner. Okay. The defensive Quen sign absorbs damage dealt by your foes. To reflect part of the absorbed damage back at your opponents, acquire the relevant ability. When active, the Quen sign halts all vigor regeneration. Okay. So if I go like, which one's Quen? No, that's Yrden. It's that one. Oh, I'm gonna get hit again. Right. So Q to cast. There we go. Okay. Oh, can't attack him. It's the tutorial. It's stopping me from making certain actions. The Axii sign allows you to assume temporary control of your foes. Okay. Oh, let's go to Axii. Dodge.
Come on! Careful! He handily defeated the king.
Oh, did that work? You've got to hold it for quite a while. Aha. The Yrden sign is a magical trap. Use them to trap foes and attack them from behind, or to buy time to flee if a fight is not going as planned. Okay, so let's go with the... I know this one. Oh god! Get away from me! I think I've immobilized him. Get behind and finish him off with the fiery... There we go. Oh god. I think I need to stay away from those explosions in the real game. Retrieve all the items from the something or other. To place an item in quick slot, open the inventory and drag selected items like bombs, traps, daggers and lures to the quick slots. Okay. So once I place them in the quick slot, they'll be showing up here, so I can quickly grab them. That sounds good to me. Let's go and open this chest. We've got the Talga Winter Samum and the well-balanced dagger. I remember this one from the first game. That's a good bomb there. Right, let's go and have a look at the inventory and see where this quick slot is. It's up there in the pockets. Okay, so we've got the... I just drag it, do I? Let's put the bombs first, then the traps, and then the daggers. Does it tell me how much damage they do? Damage 30 to 40. Well, that's not bad, considering the sword only does 8 to 11. So it actually does quite a lot of damage there. And what kind of trap is this? Damage 20 to 30, slows foes down for a little while, and then the Samum stuns and freezes all within a range. Stun plus 30%. Okay. So I get to my quick slot by 4. Okay, that's actually working. Select the bombs from the quick slot and use them to defeat your foes. Press R to cast a bomb. Oh god, what the hell? Oh. Oh, I can't attack. I need to exclusively use the bombs here. If I hold it, it goes to slow motion, and I get to target. There we go. I probably bombed myself there. He was too close. Select the traps from the quick slots and use them to defeat your foe. Press R to place a trap. Why is this not working? I am pressing R. There we go. There's one trap there. Come on, buddy. Another one. Okay, we're going to be using daggers against this mage. I don't really like the daggers. Let's give this a go. Selecting the daggers. Oh god. Oh god, I can't even see him. I can't even see the cursor. Is that... Oh, there it is there. It's really small. It's really hard to target here. He's gone. He's disappeared. Damn it. Where did he go? He keeps disappearing. Where is he? Here we go. Oh, he got me with that one. I can't target him very well. Let's just go with that. Does he auto target? Does Geralt auto target? If I just tap it. No, he doesn't. All right, this could be a bit of a hassle here. Oh, I'm gonna get hit with another fireball. I don't like these daggers. Oh god. I do not like these daggers at all, I have to say. It takes too long to get to this screen here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't really like those daggers, but I may need to practice with them a little bit more. Over the first 6 levels, you'll only be able to unlock abilities from the training path. As you acquire more talents, you'll be able to spend them on abilities from the 3 remaining paths: magic, alchemy, and swordsmanship. Your character has advanced to the next level. Press C. At higher difficulty settings, character development is only possible while meditating. Okay, so C for the character development. Swordsmanship is locked. We've got magic over there. Alchemy is locked. We only have training. Got 1 talent to spend. Okay. Mutagens can be used to modify some of Geralt's abilities. To use a mutagen, go to the character development panel and find an ability with a mutagen slot on the training path. Place a mutagen in the slot to upgrade that ability. Search the corpses of slain monsters to find more mutagens. Do I have a mutagen? I think I can press Z to see if there's any loot. Does this guy have some loot? Let's put my sword away for the moment. Spend all your available talents and abilities from the training path. I don't think anybody's left any mutagens around. I'm not sure if I have a mutagen. Oh, I do. Lesser power mutagen. Alchemy ingredient. Right. Okay, so let's go to the character screen here. Now, how do I know which ones require mutagens? I can spend a talent. Dagger throwing, which I don't really like. Maybe I should just go with the extra vitality. Redirect arrows. Let's just go with the extra vitality for now. Yes. And do I need to spend my mutagen? This one's got a little circle next to it. It's not really evident which abilities do require mutagens. I think it's this one. How do I use my mutagen? Not really sure. Escape. Okay. Enter the character development panel and spend all your available talents. I've just done that. Have I not just spent my available talent? Let's have a look. I was at a bit of a waterfall down there. Looks pretty amazing. Lots of hills and mountains in the distance. Okay, so it's asking me to spend my talents. I've spent my talent. So I don't quite know what I'm supposed to do. I can't click. I'm clicking. Nope, it's not working. Okay, so I think I need to spend my mutagen. To use a mutagen, go to the character development panel and find an ability with a mutagen slot on the training path. Place a mutagen in the slot. Okay, how do I place a mutagen in the slot? Where are my mutagens? I don't see where I can place it in the slot. Oh, here we go. I had to right click. It didn't tell me I had to right click. Lesser power mutagen. Damage 1. Let's mutate ability. Yes. That was weird actually, because it did. Yeah, you have to right click to use the mutagen. Left click to select a talent. Okay. And I think that is that little circle there means that this talent requires a mutagen. So the rest of them are just regular. So what is this one anyway? Fortitude. Vigor regeneration during combat plus 10%. Next level vigor plus 1. Okay. Increases the maximum. Increases minimum and maximum damage by plus 1 as well. Fantastic. Okay. Retrieve all the... Okay, final trial. Your final trial awaits. Make sure to prepare, as you're about to face 3 waves of opponents. Before the trial begins, explore the chests in the arena and use the items you find there. Remember to drink some potions and coat your blades with oils. Also, fill your quick slots with the items you deem most useful. Okay, not the blades, that's for sure. Begin the trial at any time by stepping into the highlighted circle. The number of foes you defeat during this trial will determine your recommended difficulty setting. I have a funny feeling it's going to be easy for me. I played the first game, but yeah, it's going to take me a little while to get the hang of it again. Let's go and retrieve all the items from the chest. Maribir Forest, I remember that one. The Swallow Potion is the health potion, I think. Hanged Man's Venom, that's the blade oil. That's blade oil as well. Conflagration, some bombs. Okay, let's go and take all of those. Let's go into my inventory. Your next fight requires some preparation. Begin by drinking several potions. You should find a few in the chest arena. Okay, toxicity is on the right side of the screen apparently. I can't move at the moment. Why can't I move? Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's head off into our inventory. Oh, I don't like those daggers. The Grape Shot Bomb. Damage 30 to 40. Wounds all within range of shrapnel. Sounds good to me. The Samoon Bomb. Should freeze them for a time. The Conflagration Trap. Does a little bit more damage here. 20 to 50. Let's put in the trap. Am I going to be facing insectoids? Possibly. I'm not even going to worry about the daggers. Let's go with Hanged Man's Venom. Increases damage dealt to humans. Let's put that on the steel sword. Yes. I may as well put this on the silver sword then, seeing as I have it. Let's put that on the silver sword. We've got the Swallow Potion. I think I need to meditate to use these potions. The Swallow Potion accelerates vitality regeneration during combat. I don't really want the Maribir Forest. It does increase vigor, but it does reduce vitality at the same time, so let's not worry about that for now. Which sign do I want? I probably want to place some traps around here. Was it R to place a trap? Let's just place a few traps. Hopefully I don't step on them myself. I think I can step on them, but if I'm close enough when they get released, then there could be trouble. Okay, so I do need to... Oops. Oh, the map. Okay. I pressed M for meditate, but that's the map. Right, let's go to the quick menu and meditate. Let's go and have a drink or something. Let's drink some potions. Well, let's just go with the Swallow Potion, I think. I just need to drag that over. Place that in there. Increases toxicity a little bit. Wonder what that first line means there. Something happens, possibly. Right, let's drink that one. Looks like I have 4 minutes for the blade coating. The Swallow Potion lasts for 10 minutes. Let's pull out my steel sword to start with. Oops, wrong button there. E is block. Alt is target. We've got light attack, strong attack. Okay, I think I'm ready to go. I'm not feeling confident, but oh god. Oh god, I was too close to that one. There is somebody behind. Oh god. I am in a little bit of trouble here. Let's just excuse me, let's just run away for the moment. There's another trap here as well. Do I have another trap laid out? No, I don't. It's gonna be... Oh, there is another trap there. No. Has that one been released already? If I can get them to... Oh god, what is that? Oh god. Oh. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh no, that's it. That mage. Oh, I don't think I did that well. You've completed the tutorial. Recommended difficulty setting normal. Manual selection. Let's... I'm going to try and hard to begin with. Considering that was my first go at combat, I think I will get better as we go along. So I'm going to start with hard and just see how I go.